Hi, this is Sandy Johnson, and I am a sales account manager with Latham High Tech Seeds. And I'm going to be doing a recording of an overview of Seedware to get you familiar with it. To start, it likes Google Chrome, all right? If you don't have that browser, you can download it for free. That's what it prefers. You can use Firefox or Safari, but it will not work in Internet Explorer, so be aware of that. Second thing is to get to this page, I'm on the login page. And this is for the 2018-19 year. It'll always tell you which year you're in. You can also go back to previous years and look at previous information. And the way you get there is to type in the browser Latham and the year. So let's say latham19.seedware.net. I'll say that again and then again at the end. It's Latham and the year.seedware.net. So make sure you're putting in the most current year so you've got fresh data. So I'm going to go ahead and start here to say if you don't have a Seedware account, this is where you get one. So you need to go here, you need to fill out this form. You do need to have your account number, so if you don't have that, just give us a call and we'll get it for you. And please make your username and password either very easy, that's something you'll remember, or make sure you write them down so you've got them. We do not have access to these in the office. So just be aware that we cannot get that information, so please keep it handy. So after you fill this all out, you're just going to hit submit. Then that is going to come in to us at the office, and we will go in and check and make sure that you're using your dealer account number and that it matches your name. And then you'll get approved and get an email from us. And then you can go ahead and come back to this page and you can log in. So the other thing is if you, like I said, we don't have access to your information, but if you forgot your password, you can click here. You do need to know your username and then just put your email in, click submit, and your password will be sent to you. However, if you don't know your username, you basically have to go back here and register all over again. So that's why I say it's a good idea just to keep that handy so you've got that year to year. It seems like in the fall is when we get most of the calls, because people haven't used it since, late summer or late spring. And so they didn't have that information handy. So write it down so you've got it, because there's usually a few months when you're not using it. So now I'm going to go ahead and sign in. And when you sign in, it takes you right to the dashboard. And what's on the dashboard are any widgets that you want to add, that you want to have right at your dashboard. I love widgets. They are a way to get at information quickly. It truly is a click of a button, and it gets you what you're looking for once you either set it up or get things the way you like them, or just to get information. So the first one I'm going to put on is availability. And I'm just going to hit pin to dashboard. And now when I go back to my dashboard, or every time I log in, it will be there. Now this is a way if you just want to quickly, maybe somebody called you and they want to know if you have a certain variety. This is where you can just go type that variety in and you can hit refresh. Oh, you need to put it in there first. Click here, refresh. And it's going to tell you what the availability status is, if it's open or allocated. So 2186s, they're not allocated, they're open company-wide. And the available status is available, which is good. So we have these different availability statuses. So available means we've got good supply. Limited means you better get them ordered. Call in is you definitely should call in to make sure we have enough to cover your 50 bag order or whatever it may be. If it's 10 or less, it's actually going to show you the number that's left. And if it's sold out, it is sold out, for the moment anyway. The other thing you can do in availability once you bring up that product is you can actually click on it and it's going to give you a tech sheet without having to even go to our website. So I think that is pretty handy. We'll go back to dashboard, click on availability again. If you wanted to just hit refresh and get everything company-wide, that's what you do. Go here and do that. And this shows 25 entries a page, okay? But if you want to, you can go here and have it show all. And then you're going to just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. It's all in numeric order, okay? Or the other tool that we have is if you show all and then you want to go just find a certain product, there you go. And it tells you what the status is and if it's open or allocated. And FYI, allocations are for whatever region your RSM is in. The allocations are by region, so it would show you the availability status just for that region. It might be different in a different region, okay? So that is another way you can do that. There's all kinds of ways. So if you wanted to just do it for all corn, you can do that, all right? You can do it by a certain trade if you want to, or from maturities, from whatever to whatever, and it'll bring them all up. So you can't hurt anything. You're not doing anything to information. It's just giving you information of what's already in Seedware. So I think I said, I'm in a test database. So this should not be showing a number at 42, but it is in my test database. When they're like this, yeah, if it's under 10 or under, that's fine. But evidently I need some glitches taken out of here. Anyway, that is availability. The other one that goes right along with that, and again, you can add any of these, as many as you want. The RSMs, and that's what I'm in as, have a few more choices than dealers have, such as allocation, because that is by RSM. But you can add whatever one you want to add. So I'm going to go back down now, and I'm going to pick variety watch list. And I just think this one is a really important one for you to pin to your dashboard. After you have it pinned, you just go to edit. And what you're doing here, let me just explain a little bit, is you are creating a list for your dealership that you really want to keep your eye on. Maybe it's hot new products that might sell out. Maybe it's a variety that you have certain customers that buy them year after year and you just want to make sure that it's all good. Whatever the case may be, this variety watch list is for you, all right? So you're going to want to pick the products that you need to keep your eye on. So you put it in the box and then you click the plus sign. And then it's going to start creating your variety watch list. So as you can see this, it's not giving you any numbers because you need to refresh it first. Once it refreshes, it's going to tell you what the status is and what the availability status is. Then you can just go back to edit and you can continue to add products. Okay, now we're going to just add another variety, 5245, and hit the plus sign. And again, we have to refresh. And there we go. We've got our availability statuses for both of them. You can make this list as long or as short as you want. I still say, even if it's sold out, you should keep it on your variety watch list. Inventory changes. Maybe you only need 6 bags of something just to fill an order. And it'll tell you if we have them, or it'll be call in. And then you can go in and fill that order. So I would keep them there even if they're sold out. So that is the variety watch list. This is also where you log out. You just go up here and click log out. So next, I just want to show you quick the data entry that we have. I'm going to go over each of these in a separate recording, but I just want to give you a glimpse and a picture of them. So this is customer entry. This is order entry. And then we have shipment entry. Just about wrapped up here with just an overview quick, so you're getting a glimpse of it. Seedware can be used on a smartphone, an iPad, or a tablet. All you need to do is type in the browser, and I'm going to tell it to you again, preferably Google Chrome. Type in Latham and the year, for instance, latham19.seedware.net to get to that login page. So that's Latham and the year, latham19.seedware.net, or whatever year it may be. If you have any questions in using Seedware, please contact me at the Latham office. My direct line is 641-692-0333, or you can certainly email me at sandyj, that's SANDIEJ, at lathamseeds.com. That ends this recording. Thank you.